Monday morning to you. Welcome to Shop on TV. You know what? It's lovely to have your company. May I introduce myself? My name is Martha Cleary, with a C, not with an E. Rob's having the weekend off. He absolutely deserves it. But please join me until 3 a.m. We have got so many exciting products. And you know what? Some of my absolute faves. We've got the mulberry silk duvets back in. They're amazing. I've been with Ray actually this week filming a little special program for our Freeview Channel, which is live from midnight till 6 p.m. So in fact, you might be able to catch that. It's with the wonderful Rob actually. But we've got the mulberry silk duvets in every single size, brilliant prices, the best you'll find in the UK. And not only that, we've got the pillows as well and the silk pillowcases. So the single starts at £139. We've got the double, the king and the super king as well. It's so easy to order here at Shop on TV. You've got the item number on the side of the screen. It's 212998. Then you just choose your size and you can see that the delivery is on screen for you. Per order, you only pay 1 P&P. You can either give us a call on the number that you see on the screen, or you can go online to shopontv.co.uk and you can see some of the 700,000, that's right guys, products that we've got on there for you. We have got everything from fragrance to beauty to homewares to books. There's so much on there to have a little look at. So not only the mulberry silk duvets, and if you've never heard of mulberry silk before, do not worry, I'm going to tell you all about it. We've also got the pillows. These are a joy. They are so super soft and gorgeous. We've got a £20 saving today, and anything that's over £30, remember, you can use your PayPal. You must go online for your PayPal, and you can PayPal it in three between £30 and £2,000. So we like to say you can fill your boots, get yourself your pillows, your duvet, maybe one of the silk pillowcases as well. Your item number for that, 654433, and it's just £40 today, or £14.98 on your first of 3 interest-free PayPals. It's all about home solutions tonight on Shop on TV. So we've sorted out your bedroom. Or have we sorted out your bedroom? Well, maybe it's a little bit messy as well. We've got Pulte as well from you. They are a brilliant brand. They've been around since 1978 and they're made in the wonderful Como region in Italy. It's all about over-engineering. They know steam cleaners like nobody else, and this is the most popular steam mop on Shop on TV. Your item number for this one, 284368. Have you seen the price? It's under £100. It should be £139, but you're making that massive saving of £40. Now our one is blue, the one in the little clip of film there is I believe it's purple, but you are going to get the blue one at home. All of the features are the same though, so light and compact. It's 2-in-1, so not only is it a mop, it becomes a handheld as well. You've got edge-to-edge cleaning with a 7.5 meter cable, and you're using something I love. Maybe you're a chemical-free home. You don't have to use chemicals, just the natural power of steam, using that tap water there as well. So cleaning without chemicals, which is great, you know guys, because maybe you've got little ones crawling around on the floor. You might, like me, have a beautiful little doggy and you don't want any chemicals on there. Now what I love about this Pulte steam mop is not only on hard floors but on your carpets as well, because you've got that brilliant carpet glider. You can deodorize your home effectively as well, and it's just brilliant. It's going to make everything a cinch. Maybe you want to do your mattresses. Maybe you've been reading all about those dust mites and you want to refresh your mattresses. And maybe, like us, you've got a fabric headboard as well, maybe your sofas as well. We've got attachments for everything, so all around the home, not only in the kitchen but in the bathroom as well. You can see it's a 2-in-1 because it does the floor as well as a handheld. So £99 today. Spread that cost again on PayPal if you want to. Let's see what comes in the little box for you at home. We've got lots and lots in there. So not only the steam mop, but your 13 items include your 3 floor cloths. Now they're microfiber, so they can pop in the washing machine on a 40-degree wash and be refreshed in an instant. You've got that amazing carpet glider as well. 2 little brushes, a small and a round with the nylon bristles, but then an ultra strong brass bristle, which is easy for me to say, on your brush. So maybe you're thinking you've got the barbecue out this weekend and it's looking absolutely horrific because you haven't cleaned it since last year. Use that brass bristle brush to give it a good old clean. What about the grout? Have you got horrible black mold in your grout in your bathroom? You've got a grout tool on there, as well as the steam concentrator nozzle, the lance, the window cleaning tool is amazing, particularly if you've got conservatories. A sponge socket on there and that super flexible hose as well. So we're sticking with Pulte, and you know what, we've had something on that was on with our lovely Hayley and Sean earlier in the week, and we nearly sold out of it, but we've got a few left over, especially for you guys at home. If you went for one of them, do give us an email. We would love to know how you feel about your Pulte. We've got two different colours for you. The blue is the least stock, so if you're keen on the blue, go for that one, but we've also got a green. Now, our price is phenomenal. Please, what I want you to do first of all, guys at home, is do your research, pop it into your search engine, make sure you get the model number right. So it's the SR100, it's the cordless Forza Spira Slim, it's rechargeable, and that's the 2-in-1 vacuum cleaner, and it comes with, and this is why our deal is amazing, it comes with an accessory kit worth £59. Now, you'll see online that you're just going to pay for the vacuum. So on the Pulte website, this is £249 with no accessories. Ours is £149. If you go onto Amazon, the biggest retail website probably in the world, £200 and no accessory pack. And even Costco, always doing brilliant prices, £189. We're beating all of them, yep. No accessory pack. Wow, isn't that phenomenal? And we've got PayPal as well. So when you think about it, ours works out around about £90, doesn't it? Because you're getting that accessory kit. So shall we see it in action, and then I'll take you through all the bits and bobs. Now, why I love a handheld vacuum cleaner is you're not dragging a big corded machine around with you. So you can go upstairs, outside. My car is something that's always absolutely filthy. I've been eating too many of those sausage rolls in the car, that's why. So here's some gorgeous looks around the home. That lady looks exasperated, doesn't she? She's not very happy about how dirty her house is. Completely cordless, it will convert into a handheld as well. You've got the LED motorized brush on there, and it's real edge to edge cleaning as well, so it doesn't matter if you've got a deep shag on your pile or whether you're going onto your laminate or your linos. You might be doing your windows and around all your pelmets and your curtains. Somebody's made a right mess. Is that in somebody's bed? Do you know what? We're going to have to start a debate actually about eating in bed and whether you're all right with it. Immediately my director has said no. I do a lot of eating in bed. Please give us an email. If maybe you're in bed right now and you're watching us, I'd love to know what snack you're snacking on. What is it about like after midnight? If you're up, you just have to have a snack, don't you? What is the snack that you're having right now? Also as well, guys, before I get into a demo, I have to say it's a special day today. It's June the 2nd, right? You know what June the 2nd is, don't you? Can anybody guess? I went online earlier and I thought, do you know what? There's something ringing a bell about June the 2nd. It is National Rotisserie Chicken Day. You pleased about that? Who doesn't love a rotisserie chicken? I mean, me, because I'm a vegetarian, but why would you name a day National Rotisserie Chicken Day? It's over my head, because why not exactly? So now normally you might have seen me as a guest on Powerglide, and I've done a few tower vacuums and things like that, so I know how to vacuum. This Pulte is I'm gonna put it to the test. Shall we have a little look? We're gonna start. I've managed to spill my midnight, in fact it's Charlie's midnight hot chocolate, our lovely floor manager. She came in, she spilled it everywhere. I don't know what she's been playing at. I'm gonna make a perfect stripe in this, so you have got edge to edge cleaning. We're going to turn it on and we're going to be able to see the motorised brush. Not only that, think about how fine drinking chocolate is. This has got HEPA filtration. It's a three-stage filtration to it as well. So shall we give it a little go? Can you hear that power that we've got there? We're going to make a beautiful stripe all the way through, and it's a one-pass wonder, to be honest. Every single time you've got that amazing power and quality of that Pulte engineering as well. There's a 12-month warranty on this. You've got the bristle brush head as well, so it's going to pick everything up and refresh all of those carpets. But I thought it would be nice for you to see how effectively that does that gorgeous flooring. So that is quite a difficult tiled floor, obviously. because you've got grout in there as well, but it is picking up beautifully. I'm going to clean the whole thing because I feel quite guilty. So we'll just give that a good old pick up. I know, it's absolutely phenomenal. It makes vacuuming a dream. Now already I believe that blue is our most popular colour. We've got double figures actually of the blue. Lots of you having blue in your basket. Now you mustn't miss out. If it's in your basket, it doesn't mean it's yours. You've got to check it out. Don't forget, if you check out online as well, you can have your PayPal, just £51.98 on 3 payments. Now, I stupidly forgot to ask my lovely director if we could get a before grab. I'm sure well, next time we will do that. But I just want to show you how clean it is. Look at that. Instantly and easy, and that's what you get with Pulte because they know what they're doing. They've been doing it for over 40 years and they really do. Everything you can see here, absolutely built to the highest quality possible. I feel like I just want to vacuum all night. Is that what you guys tuned in to see? Did you want to see that? We're going to move on to our laminate floor. So it doesn't matter what flooring you have in your house. You could have tiles, marble, and we're going to move on to some carpet as well later. Now I'll tell you what I've got down here first of all, because I've been making a lovely mess. I've got some fabulous, something I've never heard of before. I found it in the Discount Dragon box, which you can see actually on our channel as well. Have you heard of Discount Dragon? I'll tell you a little bit about it later. We've got pigs in blankets gravy. How cool is that? Has anyone ever had that? I don't know what brand does it. I imagine it's quite delicious. There's also some fabulous Italian herb seasoning and then lots of sugar as well. It does actually look like catnip, but it's not, I promise you. So let's see what the Pulte Forza Spira will do on these fabulous little problems we've got down. Look at this! Straight away, the power of that. And I'll just go all the way around the edge as well. Can you hear that sucking that up? Absolutely phenomenal. It's got nice soft edges to it, really easy wheels, and it's nice and lightweight as well, so you're going to maneuver easily. If you've got like low bookcases, anything like that at home, maybe you want to go all the way under your sofas, look at that. It would win the Limbo Championships in Jamaica. Absolutely phenomenal. Just going to go and do those pigs in blankets, little gravy granules as well. And look at that. I didn't quite get that. I'm going to go all the way around the edge. That was my fault. Beautiful. So in seconds, we're pretty much clean on our laminate. So we've done our tile and our laminate, and our fabulous Kieran, our lovely director tonight. Oh, I should tell you as well, can you hear that? It's got 2 speeds. So you can either go super strong up to a 50-minute run time, or you can have the lower speed. So maybe people are sleeping, maybe you haven't got such ground in dirt and you just want to give things a quick refresh, you can certainly do that as well. Remember, it's got lots of attachments as well, so you can be able to turn it into a handheld. There is the before. Look at that mess. I don't know why I'm pigeon-toed. I look like I'm about to do an amazing dance, don't I? And maybe I will. If you email in, I will do a fabulous dance for you. I'm the world's worst dancer, but it's oh, we already have an email. Hey, good morning, Ricky. Now, Ricky is in bed, and oh, Ricky, what are you eating? He has just enjoyed a pain au chocolat. That is amazing. Now, I've heard that he cycled home from the train station, so he's got his calorie quota, but I think pain au chocolat is going to be up there, right? But it is a little bit flaky, Ricky, so maybe you need a Pulte to kind of vacuum up all those flakes everywhere. Unless you kind of do you do that thing where you like lick your finger and then pick up all the pastry? Charlie, my floor manager, is smiling at me, so I definitely know that she does that. Or if you're lucky enough to have a dog or a cat, I'm sure they sweep through immediately and eat everything. Please tell us about your midnight snacks. We would love to hear about those. I'm just so jealous because I would love to be. Typical, isn't it? We're making everybody hungry. I wish it was a food show this time of night, but we are going to continue to vac. And there's plenty of amazing things on the floor that I'm sure we can. In fact, I've got some crushed biscuits for you. I crushed them myself earlier down here. So we're moving on now to like a lino. So we've seen the engineered wood flooring. We've seen the tiles as well. I've crushed in some biscuits. We're going to have a little look at them, and there's also some tea down here, and I have to say I believe Mr. Alan Ennis did this show last time. No, it would have been Bev, wouldn't it? It would have been the lovely Bev. Bev didn't empty a dust bucket, and she had many things in there, like glitter and lentils and all manner of things. So I've emptied Bev's bucket onto the floor as well. Shall we have a little look at how quickly? And remember, we've got a really big dust tank on here as well, and that HEPA filtration. You can clean your HEPA filtration under cold running water and just let it dry naturally. So that is really going to help to, particularly this time of year with pollens and things like that, you really want to be taking those out of your environment. If you've got pets in the home as well, they bring in a lot of dander, a lot of things like, my dog is awful, he's like Velcro for like seeds and things, and I'm constantly picking them out. They bring everything in, don't they? It's not just kids, dogs are the worst. So let's give it a go, shall we? One touch bite on what I love about this. One of the main competitors to the Pulte is a really big vacuum cleaner, but you have to keep your finger on the button. And I do have that vacuum cleaner at home, and I get thumb ache every single time. It is making light work of these biscuits. Obviously we do really big visual demos for you at home, so you can see we really want to put it to the test to make sure you know that it's going to be absolutely fabulous. We would love to hear from you if you've got a Pulte as well, because I'm sure you can't help but tell everybody about it. That's the thing, isn't it? When you've got a good product, you just want to tell your friends. This is absolutely, it's sorted out Bev's bucket really easily. Those lentils are going up there. And the glitter, all that cat hair that was in there as well. I think our lovely Leslie brought some cat hair in last time. She's one of our producers. But there you go. We've seen in a heartbeat 3 floors being done really efficiently and effectively with the Pulte. Don't forget, it's super easy to order. It's 152220. Now that's the item number on the screen, but if you're on the website, it'll be on the front page. We'll show you that in a little bit. You can PayPal Pay in 3 on there as well, which is interest free. Let's have a little look around that website. What can you go? Should we do a bit of shopping? Let's have a little goosey gander at that. So we are live every night on ITV1 and STV, and you've got lots and lots on there. You can see the Pultes on there. Oh, we've got those lovely silk pillowcases in those 4 gorgeous colours. If you are somebody that cares about the skin on your face and the hair on your head, having a silk pillowcase is a luxury. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we've got a health and beauty section. Now what have we got up here? Have we got the fabulous, is that the fabulous Skin Bunny? Now wait until you see. If you guys are watching the Freeview Channel between midnight and 6 PM, we've got a fabulous Skin Bunny show with the gorgeous Hayley Sparks and the amazing models Sheila and Linda, who I haven't seen for a long time. They look incredible. They get amazing results. Skin Bunny is a brilliant price at the moment as well. We've got Cult 51 from the fabulous Richard from MIE, Hair Game, which I know our lovely Hayley Green loves, and the Wild deodorant, which is brilliant refillable deodorant. We have got so much on there. It's like the best mall that you could go to. Fill up your baskets. Remember, 1 P&P per order as well, which we love. Shall we see the 4th and final, and in fact one of the best actually, because a lot of you will have carpets at home, and a lot of you don't want to get your big vacuum out, do you? Because you don't want to drag it around. Maybe you've still got a bagged vacuum and you have to continually buy those consumables. This is brilliant because it's bagless and really easy because it's cordage. You can take it from room to room. So we've gone from, let's say, the kitchen. Yeah, it's quite a mess, isn't it? I found a lovely bag of crisps and I stomped them into the carpets. But look at this. So maybe you've got little ones dropping things all over the place. These are really big chunks of crisp as well. These are gorgeous. Now our lovely producer Gemma, she says her favourite thing to eat in bed is crisps. Pretty good, yeah, pretty down with that. I like a bit of cheese. I'm down with a bit of cheese and walnuts. Really gorgeous. So obviously our little demo floors here have little lips, so it's quite hard for me to go edge to edge because you'll see we frame them up. But you know what I could do? I could change my attachment and I could get those little bits of crisps right there. Again, you've got really good coverage. You can go all the way down. That light's going to allow you to see under things as well. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that, look at the mess that it was. And we have completely cleaned it beautifully. Shall I show you the floor now? It is so gorgeous. Can I quickly show you the accessory pack that comes with it, guys? Shall we have a little shimmy over here? Let's have a gander. So, if you buy the green one, you're going to get an extra HEPA filter, which is brilliant because you can wash one and have one in the machine as well. This is a 3-stage filtration on this. Now, Pulte know what they're talking about when it comes to build quality and understanding the absolute importance of that 3-stage filtration. So it's really important. It's actually a HEPA 10, which is going to be able to remove tiny microns of things. I know that there is a micron, but dust particles, pollens, dander, things like that. So you're getting a spare one of those. Remember, you can clean it really easily. You can either tap it into the bins like we did earlier, or you can run it under the tap and then let it dry naturally. Don't try and put it on a radiator or anything, just let it dry, maybe in the sunshine on your kitchen windowsill. We've also got the smaller upholstery tool as well on here. So this is great for things like stairs. Maybe you've got narrower stairs, or you can use it in your car as well, or things like your caravans, you know, if you want to go out and get everything nice and clean and tidy. It's got those Brussels. Why do I keep saying Brussels? I'm a little bit concerned with myself. It's a bristle. That's going to pull up the hair as well. Maybe you want to use it on your sofas. Absolutely perfect for that. And you'll notice that everything matches perfectly. That's green for the green. And then finally, this is what we saw the lovely lady using earlier on her pearl mitts, because this is a brush that you can move an angle round, which is fabulous. And maybe you want to get on the top of your very high windowsills. We could go all the way up to the top of the studio set here, which is perfect. But lots of bristles as well to pull everything in. Now that accessory kit is normally £59, but you're getting it included in your price. So go and do your price comparing, because I know that's what we all do, and we'd be silly not to, wouldn't we, in this day and age? That's the first thing you do when you think, oh, that looks like a Billy bargain. Well, it is with us on ShopOnTV. Your item number 152220 and £51.98 today on your first PayPal. So loving that. We have got cordless. It converts into that handheld vacuum as well. You can see it there working away on the carpet. Who's gone for one of these Pultes? I would love to hear about whether you've gone for one or not. Please do email in. That would be phenomenal. We have got the most competitive price. If you go on Amazon right now, it's going to be £229 without the accessories. That is phenomenal, isn't it? The Forza Spear is slim. It's the power of suction, rechargeable and cordless, ideal for all floors. Absolutely incredible. Did you know at home? Hello, I'm Martha, by the way. Thank you for watching us on ShopOnTV. We are live until 3 AM. So if you'd like to get an email in, if you want to ask us any questions at all, I'm here on my own. Well, I'm not really on my own. I've got no guests tonight, which is a little bit of a shame, but I've got my fabulous production team with me, which is, to be quite honest, absolutely wonderful, because it would be a bit mad if I was here completely on my own. Now email us in, keep us company, we would love that. We're going to move on to the mulberry silk duvets. These are phenomenal. I have been, how long have I been with the world of mulberry silk? Let me think, it must be about 10 years. There's a lovely gentleman called Ray, and he is the only supplier of mulberry silk in this country, true mulberry silk. He does amazing prices for ShopOnTV. You'll see, we'll scroll through those. We've got every single size for you tonight. So we've got the single, the double, the king and the super king. They are incredible. The double is the most popular at home at the moment. You can go for your PayPal Pay in 3 on these as well. Should we see the prices that he normally sells them for on his website? There's only us and his website, and that's absolutely it. So we've got £30 saving on the single. There is a £50 saving. Can you tell tell I'm working this out live. A £50 saving on the double, a £50 saving on the king, and then on the super king it's a £60 saving. So £179 for that. It's 212998. It's the same item number regardless of the size you go for, and we always say what you should do is you should size up. So particularly if you sleep with a partner, you don't want to be sharing a double duvet. Go for the king. Have that lovely sort of hotel drape. I love that. If you've got any questions for us, you can give us an email. And remember, something I didn't say to you earlier is that this has got the allergy seal of approval, which we absolutely love. So what is mulberry silk? You know, mulberry silk has been used and cultivated for over 5,000 years in China, and it is the purest silk. And one of the brilliant benefits of it is that the fibres are really long. So they've got really long fibres which allow us to make these beautiful duvets. Here's the allergy seal of approval. This has to be done every single year. So I know that from speaking to Ray the other day, this is valid, this certificate, until July, this one, 2024. So they also have to get this allergy seal of approval for every single country they sell into. So this is the UK one. So that means that it's hypoallergenic and it's really gorgeous for you to sleep under. So it's antibacterial. Mulberry silk is known as the king of silk because basically the silkworm, the mulberry silkworm, only feeds on the purest white mulberry leaves, allowing it to be this incredible fibre. Shall I show you the fibre actually? Because every single duvet that you get has a little zip on it. And in that zip you can open it up and look at the beautiful construction that it has. We've already had a question. This is from the lovely Carol. So you might be looking at this duvet and thinking, right, well, there's no TOG rating, so I have no idea whether it's a summer duvet or a winter duvet. Well, you know, you don't have to have a TOG rating with silk because it's all year round. Because it's got those natural properties, it's going to regulate to your temperature. You can see those beautiful strands of silk there, can't you? Really lovely. So completely temperature regulating, and it's really lightweight, but it still has that gorgeous drape. So you're never going to feel cold. You're going to feel cool in the summer and warm in the winter because it's got that beautiful drape that wraps around you. Actually, mulberry silk only use AAA grade of silk on their duvets, and actually the construction of it is encased in a 230 thread count Egyptian cotton as well. So you've got those really beautiful long fibres. The way that it's constructed as well means that you're never going to have any bulking. Did you ever have that, you know, with like feather duvets where maybe you've taken it to the dry cleaners, or maybe it's just been around for a few years and everything has bulked up? Well, you've got these beautiful cassettes here, so you're never going to have any bulking or matting, and it's always going to be evenly spread as well. Now, something that I love about mulberry silk duvets, particularly if you've got somebody that's convalescing or if you're buying it for your children, is this can go in the washing machine on like a 30 degree, and it dries really beautifully as well, so it's always going to retain that shape, which I find absolutely brilliant. So normally you'd have to take your duvet down to the dry cleaners, right? You'd probably pay £20–30 every single time, and it'd have to be away for a week. If you put this on the wash in the morning, hang it out to dry, particularly in the sunshine as well, it's going to be dry for you of an evening, which is brilliant. Just make sure that you use like a nice normal detergent but no fabric conditioner on it, so it will really refresh and be beautiful. So you can see that silk in every single one. You've got that beautiful soft Egyptian cotton as well. This is like the king of duvets. It's absolutely beautiful. You could team it up with the pillows as well if you want to. It's just 212998. That's the item number that you need. You can give us a call to order, or you can order online as well. Absolutely stunning. There's the pillows for you coming up in a little bit. So Any questions for us, please give us an email and let us know what you're thinking about this, particularly if you've gone for it. So I was with Ray a couple of days ago, and he does a lot of trade shows across the country. I should let you know Ray is our supplier from RK. He does lots of caravan shows, and he basically lets people try, these kind of run over a weekend, he lets people try the duvets over the weekend, because people look at them and think, well, they're a bit thin, I don't know if they're going to be for me. You just need one night to sleep under a multi-silk duvet and you will absolutely convert it. He says that if you're not completely happy with it, you can try it for 60 nights, you can send it back, no quibbles, and he'll be absolutely happy to have it back and give you your money back, which is incredible. It just goes to show his passion in that product, that he absolutely loves it. So do definitely give it a try. There's been lots of emails in, which is absolutely fabulous. Maybe you've had one. Let us know how much you love it. I think we are going to take a really quick break shortly, just so that you guys can check out your orders, and join me after the break, because there's so much more. We've got the steam mop, remember? And we've got the fabulous Forza Spira as well. Oh, the silk pillowcases, which are in colours I've never seen before. So plenty on there. I will see you after this short break.
ShopOnTV also broadcasts every day from midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89, with an even wider range of must-have products at market-beating prices. So, check your electronic program guide for the latest show schedule and tune in daily to grab the offers while they're still available. There's more to see with ShopOnTV. At ShopOnTV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently, and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way, from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at ShopOnTV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV. There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with ShopOnTV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV. ShopOnTV broadcasts across the nation every day from midnight to 3 a.m. on ITV1 and STV, and midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89. Away from your television, we've got you covered. The live broadcasts are also streamed on our website at shopontv.co.uk and on our YouTube channel at ShopOnTV Live, where you can catch up on anything you've missed. So, why not make it your daily ritual to tune in and check out the latest and greatest on offer? Outstanding quality, incredible value and superb savings with ShopOnTV. After you've ordered from ShopOnTV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days, though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from ShopOnTV.
Hello Hello, happy Sunday to you. My name is Martha. You are watching Shop on TV. Oh yes, we are live from a fabulous studio in Covent Garden in London. It's very exciting to be here actually. So thank you very much for joining us. We've got some of our hero products from the week, some of your absolute favourites. The Mulberry Silk range is phenomenal, and it's one of those products as well that the returns for the product are minimal because everybody loves them. We've got the Mulberry Silk pillow at an amazing price. It's just £40 today. Item number is 654433. It should be £60 as I say, but £40 for you today. P&P is just £4.95 and you can pay for it on PayPal as well. Really gorgeous, very easy to order. It's 033 33 241 241. So the Mulberry Silk range you can find on the website. We've got every single size for you, single, double, king and super king, and these pillows are incredible. Can I talk you through these gorgeous pillows? Let's have a little look in more detail. First of all, you've got that incredible cover. So you've got a 230 thread count. This makes it really super soft, and it allows the silk to do its job. It's filled full of that beautiful mulberry silk with that extra long strands, which makes it not only really breathable, so really great at regulating the temperature on your head, but also really durable as well. I know Ray takes his pillow with him whenever he goes traveling or to hotels, and he's had his for over 10 years and it looks as beautiful as the day he got it. Now it doesn't matter whether you're into firm or soft pillows, this is going to be suitable for everybody. It's got this beautiful loft to it, and you can see it when I hold it up. It always retains its shape. It's got a great support to it as well. And you know what? You only need one per person because you'll always find the exact right spot. You know, sometimes those pillows that you buy. In fact, I've got a question for you. How many pillows in your life have you bought? I think I've probably bought, you know, you see them in the supermarket, don't you? And you think, oh, I probably need to replace my pillows. You end up buying new pillows every couple of years, popping them into landfill because, you know, you've dribbled on them, or they've lost their shape, they've gone horrible. This you can pop into the washing machine as well, and it's going to be perfect for you every time. There's a sweet spot. You won't have to turn it over to get cool. You won't have to plump it up because it's got that fabulous memory as well. Your item number's on screen. It's 654433. We would love to hear from you if you've had a Mulberry Silk pillow. I know that people are such massive fans, and in fact Rob himself was saying the other day he just wouldn't be without it, because particularly in this weather when we're thinking about towards summertime, when you get really hot and bothered and you just can't get comfortable in bed, this is the one for you. We've got some gorgeous footage for you. How beautiful is it going to look on your bed?
ShopOnTV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at ShopOnTV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
Well, good morning, my lovely people. How are you today? How is your night going? Did you win the football? This is a question I always ask my husband. Is the football okay today? I believe it might be. So welcome to you. My name is Martha. Welcome to Shop on TV. We have got some fabulous products tonight. We've moved on from mulberry silk duvets and pillows to our fabulous silk pillowcases. Now, if you are into beauty, having a silk pillowcase is the best thing. It's a real big buzzword at the moment in the industry because it is really good for your health of your hair and the health of your skin. Please go and do your own research on silk pillowcases, and please go and have a look at the price of them as well. Now, you might find a competitive price, but the good thing about the mulberry silk pillowcase, well, first of all, it's the king of silk, so it's mulberry, right? But second of all, it's not just the front cover of the pillowcase. Oh, no, no, no. It's the back cover as well. We've got 4 fabulous colours. I've got the Desert Dream for you, but we've also got the Arctic Ice, the white and the sage. £35 today is our price, saving £10 on Ray, our lovely supplier's normal price. So if you go to his website, it would be £45. It is, I was thinking actually, I know quite a lot of new mums at the moment, what a fabulous gift it would be for them, because it's really, really beautiful. So mulberry silk has this thing in it. Listen to me. Can you tell I know all about the science? Silk has got a natural property in it called sericin. You can certainly go and do your research on that, and it's a fabulous protein in the silk which really makes it super soft, and as I say, perfect for rejuvenating, let's say, your skin overnight. Obviously everybody's different and individual results will vary, but have a little look at the properties of why sericin is such a good thing to sleep on. You've got your P&P on there, but remember, if you want to order all 4 colours, per order you're only going to be paying 1 P&P as well. So the item number that you need, 001108 for 100% silk pillowcase. That is so important because it's not just one side, it's both sides, and in the middle of it as well. If I can show you, you've got a cotton backing on there as well, so it's really lovely, so your pillow isn't going to slide around inside as well. So it fits a regular size pillow, but obviously if you match it up with your mulberry silk inner, it's a perfect pairing, isn't it? Look how luxurious and gorgeous it is. Do you have trouble sleeping? I was thinking about this the other day, about how much you kind of spend on your bedroom. A lot of people spend thousands of pounds, don't they, on their TVs, on their kitchen gadgets, and you don't think about your bed. You spend a third of your life in bed. So I was working this out earlier. It means that I've been in bed for 14 years. It's quite a long time, isn't it? And think about what you're sleeping under. Have you got the best possible environment for you? If you cover yourself and your bed in mulberry silk, and in fact, guys, we've got the cocoon mattress on the website as well, which is absolutely stunning. Please have a little read about that. You will have the best possible, I mean, I can't guarantee, but it's going to be a really good night's sleep, right? So get one for yourself, take it with you actually, wherever you go, take it to the hotels as well. Can you see how beautiful, a beautiful wedding gift, maybe a birthday present as well. I know we've missed Mother's Day this year, but why not buy it for your mum, for the special person in your life? a just because present perhaps. You can go for it on PayPal. It's £13.32 for your PayPal Pay in 3. Remember, you can only do that on the website. So really big, really exciting buzzword. Now my lovely Mark has emailed in. Hello, I say my lovely Mark. I don't know, Mark, if you are a lovely Mark, I'm sure you are. You've gone for one of the duvets. What made you go for a mulberry silk duvet? What kind of duvet have you got at the moment? Are you dealing with microfiber? Are you still having feather duvets or maybe duck down? Duvet is absolutely phenomenal. Now you might think, oh my gosh, that is a big price point to pay, but this is the king of silk. This is basically mulberry silk. So the finest silkworms are fed on the leaves of the mulberry bushes. There's lots of different varieties. When you read about it, it's absolutely fascinating. And this allows the silkworms to basically create the longest strands of silk. And you can look at this in every single duvet that mulberry silk bring us, that Ray brings us. You can see these beautiful fibres, totally soft and fabulous. These are completely hypoallergenic and they're going to regulate and be bespoke to your temperature. So if you're like myself and my husband, he is always cold and I am always boiling. And it doesn't matter if you're sleeping side by side, you're going to be able to have that optimum temperature for you because that mulberry silk is intelligent and it allows you to get that. Now you might be thinking, well, it looks pretty flimsy, and in fact that's the most feedback that our Ray gets. People say, yeah, there's no tog rating on that, so that's not going to take me through to the winter months, and it absolutely is. It doesn't matter. It's got a beautiful drape to it as well. People say, and in fact I think one of our directors, our lovely director that's in my ear right now, has had his for 10 years and he hasn't had to change it. It can go into the washing machine as well on a 30-degree wash, or you can just simply hang it out in the sunshine. I believe we're all getting some sunshine tomorrow. Where I'm from, it's going to be 22 degrees up in Lincolnshire, so I'm very excited about that. But if you hang it out in the sunshine, the beautiful vitamin D rays are going to help reinvigorate it. Of course, if you are maybe looking after somebody or convalescing yourself in bed, you can put it in the washing machine as well. So think about, maybe you've got little ones right now and they're in single beds. If you were to get mulberry silk duvets from them, they're going to last a minimum of 10 years, if not more, which will see them through, hopefully, until they fly the nest to university. We've got some reviews to read. Let's have a little look at those. This is from Brian. He says it's very light to sleep under. Sometimes we kind of love that, don't we? We love a little, you don't want to feel too coddled when you're in bed. Completely and breathable as well. That's from our lovely Brian. We've got Margaret. She said we purchased another one. We very much look forward to it. Lots and lots of repeat customers for mulberry silk. We've got another one. This is from Mary. Mary said, I wish I'd found your company years ago. Your silk duvet has transformed my life. I mean, that is a statement and a half, isn't it? I now sleep not waking up in a hot sweat, and my husband, who felt he couldn't sleep without a seriously weighty duvet and is cold-blooded, he also sleeps as well. Thank you so much, Mary, for that. So all you've got to do is work out your size. It doesn't matter, and I actually have this at home, whether you've got a double-sized bed, you can upgrade your bedding. Maybe you can oversize. You know, like when you go to a hotel, everything's really beautiful and oversized. In fact, I think this is a double bed here and we've got a king on it. It's nice to have that drape, isn't it? So maybe update your bed linen and get yourself a king. It's perfect as well if you've got, I'm going to name him out. My husband George loves to steal a duvet. Always implies that it's me that's stealing the duvet, but oh no, it's absolutely him. So if you've got that extra coverage, you're going to be absolutely perfect. We've got all sizes in stock at the moment. So you can see on your screen the double, they're all under the same item number. You don't need to worry about that. And you've got savings on absolutely everything. Those usual prices, you can only buy mulberry silk in two places. You can buy it at ShopOnTV and you can buy it on Ray's website. These are his usual prices, $169 on the single, we've got it for $139, $239 139 on the double, we've got it for 179. 259 on the king, 199 is our price, and 279 on the Super King. Who is lucky enough to have it? I know one person with a Super King bed. They are huge. You've got to have a really big house to have a Super King bed. She can fit her husband, her dog, and her 2 kids in that bed. Isn't that amazing? Sounds like the dream, doesn't it? Do you think you've made it if you've got a Super King bed? What are you eating actually? What are your midnight snacks? We'd love to hear. We're always hungry in the studio. We've got, oh, my lovely producer eats dry cereal in bed. Does it not get a little bit itchy when you... No, there's nothing worse than toast crumbs, is there? Absolutely not. If you want your Mulberry Silk Duvet, it's super easy to order. Do you know what? We are live from Covent Garden until 3 in the morning. Please do stay with us. We've got over 700,000 not web reviews, 700,000 products. What do you fancy? Have a little look at the website, and also have a little look. Oh, should we have a little go to the website? Should we do some shopping? Let's have a little look. What can we have a look at? Oh, do you know what? Something I really need to do. Oh, we're going to do some electronics, but something I really need to do is wills. We've got an amazing Simpler Law show. You can watch that actually online if you look back on our channel, I believe, on our YouTube channel. You can have a look at that. But what have we got here? Let's have a little look. We've got some key rings gone. We've got a Fatboy Slim smiley mouth phone ring. I mean, that's basically all I've ever dreamed of. What is a phone ring? Does it allow you to hold the mobile phone? We're not actually sure what it does. No, I think it means that you can do selfies. We've also got the fabulous Richard Myers drones and the spare batteries. Maybe you'd have already gone for a drone. I know thousands of you had. You might want to have a little look at the batteries as well. There's the wheels. Yeah. Have you got a wheel? Who's got a will on my team tonight? I bet nobody has. We're all, oh, our lovely Kieran. It's sensible Kieran. I have not either. Definitely have a look at that. We've got some luxury bedding as well. There's loads more to see. But do you know, oh, let's have a little look at health and beauty. This is the Skin Bunny. Now, if you don't know anything about Skin Bunny, there is a fabulous show on the Freeview Channel on 89 at the moment. You can see the gorgeous Hayley Sparks with our Shaylee, and she's demonstrating on gorgeous Sheila and Linda. It basically evens out, and obviously this is a cosmetic temporary fix, but all of your fine lines around your eyes. It's $22.99 for the under eye enhancer, but we've got some great bundles as well. We've got a vitamin C serum going on, and there's a really lovely face wash as well. Now, thousands and thousands of products on that website, but also the amazing Polty. Now I've swapped to the green one. What's your favourite colour at home? We've got the green and the blue. Now this is from Polty. This is a product that I've known about. Polty as a company, I think I've been selling them for about 20 years. They are amazing. They're from the Lake Como area in Italy, so it's beautiful Italian engineering. They've been around since 1978. Started out as a family company. In fact, I think still now they're a family company, but it's all about, they've had over 200 patents on their products. They started off with the steam cleaners, and I remember when we first bought the steam cleaners to you, they were hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Today we've got a steam up for under 100, but we're going to start with our Forza Spira. You can choose the green or the blue. Less stock of the blue at the moment. Our pricing is amazing. Please put this into your search engine right now. SR110. It's the cordless vac. It's a 2-in-1 because not only is it a floor vacuum, but you can take the attachment apart and it can be a handheld as well. The most affordable we found it is Costco. It's $189, but you don't get the accessory pack, guys. The accessory pack are £59. It's not an extra item to add to your order. It all comes in the same box. The great thing about it, even though they're an Italian company, is they've got a Manchester-based call centre. So if you've got any issues whatsoever, you've got your 12-month warranty, and you've got somebody to call at the end of the line. And our lovely Bev, who is our champion for Polty, she says they're phenomenal. Anytime she's got any issues, she has a lovely chat with the people in Manchester, and they're all sorted out, which we love. Shall we put it to the test? They want me to do some vacuuming again, guys. I'm like Cinderella here. Everybody else has gone to the ball tonight. here all on my own. Bev's probably at the ball. In fact, I think our lovely Bev's on holiday. But I'm going to do some cleaning for you. Where should we start? Should we start on the carpet? I feel like I want to show people the carpet first. Should we do that? Is that all right? And also, I could probably clean up our studio carpet as well, because I know that we need to have a little go on these. It's a bit dirty behind here, guys. So, one touch operation, you've got 2 different speeds. Charlie's been out with her crisps again and she's dropped them all over our carpet. It doesn't matter whether you've got a deep shag pile, maybe you've got those beautiful oriental rugs as well, maybe you've just got valued carpet. Now, I should say at home, our carpet boards have got slightly raised skirting, so might not be able to get into the edges, but you will at home as well. You've got that LED brush, and because of the way this is engineered, you can go all the way down. So under all of your furniture, maybe you're under, oh, my battery's just died, guys. I'm so sorry about that. We've been charging the batteries all day, but we've been playing because we could not help but vacuum. But you will have a 50-minute run time once you've charged your battery up. And you've also got a really lovely big dust collector capacity as well. So you can collect a lot and do lots and lots of cleaning with that. You've also got your HEPA filtration. It's a HEPA 10 filter, which basically means you've got a 3-stage filtration on it, but you can see it all around the house, not only on your hard floors but your carpets as well, maybe on your linos. It will be able to take you into things like your cars as well, your caravans. Because it's cordless, you might want to take it down into the garage and the shed as well for you. So, normally, remember that accessory pack, £59, and normally the vacuum, well, the usual price on there, £308. It's a 2-in-1 vacuum, totally rechargeable, from that brilliant name of Pulte. They wouldn't have been around since 1978 if they weren't an incredible sort of manufacturer and really thinking about innovation and technology and how we can make things easier for you. Because I don't know about you, we've all got busy lives, right? And you don't want to spend hours and hours vacuuming and doing things that are a chore. You want everything to be a breeze, don't you? Because life is too short. That's what I think anyway. I'm sure you agree. So let's tell you all about this fabulous cordless Pulte for you. So, complete cyclonic action on it. That means that it's going to be able to create that vortex where it can deal with anything. It's going to be able to deal with the cereal that the kids have dropped, the dirt that the dog has brought in on its paws as well. Things like, now I'm terrible, obviously, bleaching and colouring my hair, so I've got quite a lot of hair fall. That hair gets everywhere, doesn't it? Because you've got the bristles in the brush, they're going to collect the hairs from the carpet and it's going to make everything super clean. It's not going to tangle or get caught, and it's not going to overload it either. You've also got, as I say, that HEPA 10 washable filter, which is brilliant at this time of year because you've got lots of pollens, perhaps lots of allergens coming, because you're opening your windows, aren't you? I grew up in the fields of East Anglia, and the amount of dust that came off the corn and the fields was incredible. This is going to be able to take that through that 3-stage filtration and get rid of those pollens and allergens, which, particularly if you're like me, if you suffer from any allergies, that's going to make the home a better environment for you. You've got floor to ceiling cleaning because of that super long pole that you've got on there. You've got all the attachments as well. You can go all the way up to, it's always on the stairs, isn't it? You know when you're coming down the stairs and you can never reach that high point at the stairs from the top to the bottom. There's always cobwebs up there. Because you've got a really long reach on this and it's lightweight, you're going to be able to reach up and do all the cobwebs on the ceiling for you. Especially with the corded vacuum, you can't go upstairs and downstairs at all, can you? You've got an ergonomic handle, and as I say, something that I love about this, which is far superior to one of the big competitors, is you don't have to keep your finger on the button all the time, which really, it makes me crazy actually. I don't know why they've designed it like that, but Pulte allow you to switch it on to one level and then tap it again and you're on the highest level. Totally bagless as well. You've got a 1/2 litre capacity on that little dust bucket there, so you're not paying for consumables, you're not adding to landfill by using bags as well. It's really lightweight and easy to use, 2.6 kilos. I know how lightweight 2.6 kilos is because my cat that I had a couple of years ago, Plum, the lovely Plum, she was 2.8 kilos and she barely weighed anything. It's also, oh, I should point this out for everybody that's got little ones. If you've got little ones at home, or maybe you're a shift worker like we are, I'm gonna get into my house about 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, whoever else is in the house, they don't want to stop housework. This is only 72 decibels. Now that is around about the hum of a household fridge, so really, really quiet. It's not going to wake people up. Maybe you've got new babies at home and you don't want to disturb them, but you want to make sure your house is tidy. You've got that incredible quietness as well, which really Poulty have thought about everything. You know when you're like, you're asking for a specification of something and you're like, tick in the box, tick in the box, tick in the box. The best thing though is that price, isn't it? You can pay on PayPal in 3. It's $51.98 for you today. Hey, good evening, Chris in Swansea. Now, I've never been to Swansea. Who's been to Swansea? Is it a lovely place? Charlie hasn't been. Nobody in the gallery. Now, the lovely Kieran has been there, but he's been on a stag do. How is Swansea today? Hopefully it's all gorgeous and lovely. He was saying good morning to us, good morning to you. Do you know what? I've only ever been to the Brecon Beacons. He says it's lovely to see me. Thank you so much. I don't know why I've got my hand on my hip. Thank you. Oh, it's lovely to have your company. Do email us in. We are live until 3 a.m. And if you want to see anything in particular, if you want to know anything, I can answer all of those questions for you. I'd like to say I'm the font of all knowledge. I don't think I am. I've just got a really good team that are telling me lots of things. Shall we have a little look at the £59 worth of attachments you get with your Poulty today? So, when you have a little look in your search engine and you look for this model, you're going to have to go for the accessory pack on its own. So it's normally £59. I'll just move this one out of the way. I'm just going to pop him down here and we'll have a little look at what's there because it won't stand up on its own. Apologies, 1 second. So if you go for the blue, it goes without saying that you're going to get the blue. You're going to get a spare HEPA filter now. Good thing about these is, oh, apologies, I've just done the one thing that I'm not supposed to do. I'm so sorry. I've embarrassed myself actually. Here's the lovely HEPA filter. Now you've already got one of these on board the machine, but the fact is if you've got 2 of them, you can clean one and you can have one in the unit as well. So if you want to, you can tap your dust out of this. I would suggest doing that every single time actually because it allows that suction to be even more effective. But you can run it under cold running water and just let it dry naturally, and that's going to get rid of all that dust and debris that's caught in that HEPA 10 filter in there. So you're getting a spare one of those. They're really easy actually. Shall I put my clipboard down and show you how to pop them in and out? Would you like to see that? I don't know how we're going to navigate this, but I'm just going to throw that onto the floor and I'm going to bend down over here. You all right with this? We're going down here. It's so funny when we walk on camera, we feel quite weird. I did promise everybody a dance. Terrible, isn't it? So really easy to pop your HEPA filter in. Let's pop it up onto my knee. So there you go. You can see actually the difference, can't you? That's the one we've been using, and it just simply pops in and pops out. So this is absolutely covered in all the cocoa. Charlie's Midnight Cocoa has gone everywhere. Look at that. But if you give that a good tap now, all of that dust is going to come out. And if you want to clean it, you've got the accessory pack. It doesn't matter what colour you go for actually, because you can just pop that in really simply like so. And I'll just show you how easy that is. It is like this. Perfect work, isn't it? Also on here you have got, and I haven't really even shown you around this. I know I was talking you through the accessory pack, but let me show you around it. We talked about that ergonomic handle, didn't we? This is really lovely, and it's kind of balanced and weighted, so it's not like you have to grab hold of it. It's also gorgeously ergonomic under there, and it's a different kind of material, so it's nice and easy to grip. You've also got obviously your dust collection unit here, and you can tell when it's full. 1/2 litre capacity on that. You can change your pole as well, really easy, all the way down. A nice thin pole for you, so you can go all the way underneath things. I tell you one, the biggest one is it's radiators, isn't it? It's really, have you seen the dirt and dirt? Go and look behind your radiators now, guys. There is all manner of, in fact, I think that's where the dust bunnies live. There's so much going on down there. Get this thin enough to go down the back of your radiators. And then obviously when it comes and when you've got it on a floor unit, you've got that brilliant head there as well, that LED motorized brush, which is going to allow you to pick up all the dust and the debris as well with the light in there. Everything is kind of built to perfection. Look at that over engineering, nice and sturdy as well. Nothing feels sort of lightweight and flimsy. Pulte really do the best of everything. Now, should we go over and talk about the rest of our accessory kit? I'm going to pop this down. I think I've caught my dress on my back, so I'm just going to do a little bit. In fact, I'm caught on the set, guys. I'm going to put a little clip of video in. Oh, I think I'm absolutely fine. Let's have a little look. Here we are. Now, do you need perfect cleanliness around the home? Of course you do. You're completely cordless as well with that LED motorised brush there. Look at that fabulous carpet. That's some nice carpet. That's some New Zealand wool going on. So you have got your green and your blue. It's 466014. Your usual price over £300. Super easy to order. Have a little look at this. Good evening. Good evening? Feels like evening to us, but it's actually good morning. What kind of time is it? It's nearly 2:30 in the morning. Thank you so much for joining us live. Were you watching the football earlier? Thank you for staying tuned to Shop on TV. We are live from London, England. Oh yes, Covent Garden to be exact. In fact, we're always really jealous because when we come to work, everybody's having a lovely time and everybody's going out. And when we leave for work, people are still out. It makes us feel all really quite old and wishing we were out at 3 in the morning. So, if you've just joined us, my name is Martha. It's a pleasure to have your company. Thank you so much for staying with us. We have got the #1 selling steam mop on our channel, and you know what? It's under £100. Your item number is 284368. It's the Pulte Vaporetto. Should we see it in action? It's called a 2-in-1 because it works on the floor, but not only that, it also is a handheld unit as well, so you're getting the best of both worlds. Now, how are you cleaning your floors at the moment? Are you using a big mop and bucket? Are you using an expensive machine that's really heavy to get out, to lug around? The brilliant thing about this is it is really lightweight, but it's not just floors, it's also carpets, because you've got that carpet glider as well. Also as well, yeah, think about using it on your mattresses, maybe on your upholstery. It's ready in 15 seconds and you'll know it's ready because there's a brilliant green light. I don't even think you could boil your kettle, put your kettle in your mop and bucket and add your detergent in 15 seconds. It kills 99.9% of all known bacteria and germs, and you're just using the power of tap water. There's also something that I read about earlier, which is amazing. It doesn't matter if you I live in a really hard water area. In fact, I was having a cup of tea today and nearly choked on a bit of lime scale out of the kettle, which was delightful, I can tell you. It really woke me up. But this has got an inbuilt filter into it, so it's basically integrated, which will reduce all of the minerals and lime scale formation. So that is the point of difference with Pulte, isn't it? That is what they thought about. And therefore you've got a longevity on the machine as well, really over-engineered. It comes with a 7.5 metre cable, it's just 2.4 kilos in weight, and you've got a 300ml tank on there, which we did some demonstrations with our lovely Bev a couple of weeks ago, and that lasted her a whole 3-hour show, that 300ml tank, which is amazing. Your microfiber cloths that come with it, pop them into the washing machine, no fabric conditioner in there, and they are good to go. But look at that, hard floors, it could be your oak wood flooring, because you're not spilling out water everywhere. And look at that, every single surface around the home. So your Polti Vaporetto, it's 284,368. It's a 2-in-1 steam mop, £99. Do you know what? We should have a little look and see our prices online. I know I saw it earlier for about 150. Our usual price is is it 139 or 138? Because of the little slash for it, it's 139. Sorry, I said 138 earlier. I do apologise. If you've just joined us and you're thinking, who is this woman on TV and what is she doing? It's Shop on TV. We are live. We're interactive. So if you've got any questions for us, do give us a little call. Say hello to us as well. You can pop to our website to order, and over there you can use PayPal on anything between 30 and 2,000 pounds. But also you can order on our call centre as well. Should we see what comes in the box? That's the best bit, isn't it? Let's have a little goosey gander at that. Our bundle will include a steam mop, the Steam Mop SV450. You can get 3 floor cloths in there because you also get the socket as well. I'll talk to you about that sponge socket. You need the carpet glider so that it allows it to go over the floor beautifully, but also you're getting things like the grouting tool, so perfect for bathrooms. You've also got the steam concentrator nozzle, the steam lance, the window cleaning tool, which is brilliant for a streak-free shine, and the sponge socket and flexible steam hose. Now it's called the double, apologies, I was just having a quick drink there if you heard me gurgle. It's called the double because it goes from being a handheld unit to a floor unit as well. We haven't got our lovely Bev, she's gone on holiday. Does anyone know where Bev's gone? I bet she's gone somewhere lovely and warm, knowing our lovely Bev. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday, Bev, and I hope to see you soon. Normally she would demonstrate this for us and she would really put it to the test, but we've got a lovely clip of film to show you exactly that. Hello, good morning to you. I've decided it's about that time of night where you just want to sit on the bed, and I am actually sat on one of the Mulberry Silk Cocoon mattresses as well. And a beautiful duvet, which you can't help but stroke. There's nothing like a good stroke on a nice mattress, is there? Welcome to Shop on TV. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Martha. My name is Martha Cleary, and here I am at I think it's about 20 to 3 in the morning. We're live. Oh, it's 2:30. I'm getting ahead of myself. Listen to me. Hey, if you've just joined us, we've got an amazing array of products for you tonight. I'm all on my lonesome. I mean, it's a little bit sad, but I've got you lovely viewers at home, and I've got a fabulous team with me tonight as well. And you know what? Some incredible products. Hey, Paul from Liverpool, how are you? Thank you for watching. Do you know what Rob was saying the other night? I did a power glide show for him. I'm normally a power glide guest. Get yourself a power glide, they're amazing. He was asking for proposals live on air. Apparently he is ordained and he could marry any of us. In America. Oh, in America. Okay, so if you've got any proposals, if you're feeling like Sunday the 2nd of June is the one, I'm happy to read out your proposal live on air. But Paul from Liverpool, hello to you. Thank you for joining us. I think there was another chap as well, but I missed his name. Did anybody else say hello? We had a Christopher as well, and a Mark. It's all the gentlemen and the Rickies. Hello there, Ricky. If you just joined us, then it's all about mulberry silk duvets. Now, I'm lucky enough to know the fabulous supplier Ray. He brings us these incredible products. If you want to go for a mulberry silk duvet, why wouldn't you? I know it changes people's lives. He was saying to us, his returns rate are incredible. So the amount of people that buy, I think he said something like, he sold something like 900,000 and only like 18 of them have been returned. Now that could be, oh, that was on the pillows, wasn't it? But can you imagine that? I worked it out as a percentage. It was something like 0.002%. You can get the pillows as well. It's something you may like on the side of the screen. So all sizes available in our mulberry silk duvets at the moment. They do have a 60-night trial, and if you're not completely happy, Ray's going to give you your money back. But every single person is always happy because it's the best of both worlds. There's no tog rating to worry about, so you don't have to worry about changing it for a winter weight or a summer weight, because it's completely bespoke to you. So it doesn't matter if you're warm and your partner's cold in bed. Maybe there's just one of you in bed. It's got this beautiful drape to it, and it's temperature regulating, which is so important for us because we go through lots of different stages of sleep. It kind of cocoons around you and creates the most amazing environment for sleep. If you've ever suffered with struggling to sleep, or maybe I mean, like me, I've been doing shift work now for, it's going to be 2 decades. So you're sleeping at completely different times. Some weeks I go to bed at midnight, some weeks like tonight I'll go to bed about 6 a.m. I mean, that is going to play havoc with your body clock. You want to create the best environment. The mulberry silk is the one. Now we've got some brilliant customer reviews for this. Should we have a little look? Pete has, I love it, loving your emojis, Pete. You're a ShopOnTV viewer. I was skeptical many years ago regarding these duvets, but Rob live on air said try it, and if you're not happy, I'll give you your money back myself. Lol. Did he really say lol? Do we still say lol? I thought lol meant lots of love for a long time, but it means laugh out loud, doesn't it? Anyway, we've had ours for about 4 years and it is perfect. Yes. Easy to wash, easy to hang on the line, to clean in the sunshine. And we also have one in the caravan, and this is the big thing that Ray was saying when I was with him the other day. He was saying he sells so many at caravan shows because when you think about the space that you've got like in a caravan, you don't want a massive big bulky duvet on it. You want to be able to fold something up and pop something away, and these are really lightweight. In fact, the King is only 2.5 kilos. You can fit it in the washing machine. Mary says, I wish I had found your company years ago. Your silk duvet, get this, has transformed my life. I now sleep not waking in a hot sweat, and my husband, who felt he couldn't sleep without a seriously weighty duvet and is cold-blooded, also sleeps. That's what you want, don't you? That's for the Serenity silk duvet, actually. But these are mulberry silk duvets. They are, I believe, from the same company, but they're still talking about, obviously, the silks in there. I just wanted to say how great these duvets are. I purchased one a while back, and it's a game changer. They're so luxurious and soft, and even in summer, having this is a great way to keep a comfortable temperature in bed. No having to switch back to a winter duvet with either, as it's just as good good at keeping you warm. They're so good that I actually had to buy one for my dog, Jess. Because she was always trying to steal mine. So if you do want the Serenity duvets, they're on the website, but on the side of the screen is your mulberry silk duvet. Thank you to Stephen for that review. It's really, really easy to order online or on our call centre as well. It's shopontv.co.uk, over 700,000 products online. Now, something that's really important about this duvet is it's completely hypoallergenic, and it's every year awarded the Allergy Seal of Approval. Now, this isn't something that's easy to get. It goes through stringent tests, and they only last 12 months, these certificate, and you do have to get them, for Ray was saying, for every single country that he sells them in. So it's been awarded the British Allergy Foundation Seal of Approval for reduction in exposure to live house dust mites. That is phenomenal, isn't it? That is covered for Canada, the USA, UK, Ireland, and the EU, and New Zealand, and Australia. That's worldwide, basically, isn't it? So to have that is absolutely phenomenal. I believe there's lab tests, there's everything that goes on there, and that just puts your mind at rest, doesn't it? If you do suffer with any sort of allergens or any problems like that, this is going to have you covered. Every single one, the way that they construct it, they allow you to see inside. So you've got a little zip, as we can see here in this little clip. The fibres in here can be up to 1.5 miles long, and you can see how, when that lady's pulling that fibre apart, how it can help sort of trap the heat when it's cold, but also dissipate the heat as well, and allow it to have that beautiful loft in the summer. It's amazing. It feels like it's an intelligent bit of kit, just the way that it works. You know those things that sometimes do stuff to your brain and you're like, how does it know how to regulate the temperature? I'll tell you how it knows. It's because it's Mother Nature, right? And she designs everything absolutely perfectly, and that's what she's done here. This isn't just any old silk, this is mulberry silk. There's lots of different, believe there's 3 different types of mulberry bush, and this is the way that they get this silk is the white mulberry bush, which is the purest form. So they're leaf fed, so they get the best possible silk that you can have. Your item number's on screen, it's 212998. Just think about what sleep means to you. We spend a third of our, I kind of wanted to lie down there, a third of our life in bed. How much money do you spend on, let's think of other things in your home. I bet the TV you're watching us on right now probably costs way more than this mulberry silk duvet, yet you spend so much time in bed. You want to create the best environment possible, and the fact that you can pay it across 3 payments on PayPal as well is absolutely phenomenal. So what size are you going to go for? I would always advise that you go for a bigger size than you've actually got at home. So maybe if you are in a double bed at the moment, you want to go for a king size, upgrade all of your bed linen. Have a little look at all of your item numbers on there. And we've got fabulous prices. So your usual price on your single is $169. We've got it today for $139, $179 on your double, $199 on your king, and $219 on your super king. Now we are really, really busy on the phone lines at the moment, so we're going to give you an opportunity to check out your baskets. Have a little look at this.
At ShopOnTV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently, and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way, from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at ShopOnTV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
Are you checking out your duvets? Do you want a pillow to match it? We've got the perfect pillow for you from Mulberry Silk. We don't always have these in stock actually, and Ray only created these for a company a couple of years ago because somebody pointed out to him, well, you've got the perfect duvet, why don't you make a perfect pillow out of the Mulberry Silk as well? Your item number's on the side of the screen. It's 654433, just £40 today. That's our price. You've got a third off, guys. Normally £60 on the supplier's website. These are beautiful. You don't need to worry about whether you love a firm pillow or a soft pillow or a medium pillow. It's a bit like Goldilocks. These are just right for you, regardless of, as I say, that preference. They're beautifully made. Everything is engineered to a gorgeous fashion, and you've got the Mulberry Silk running all the way through here as well. Not only that, you've got this really beautiful cotton. So what we've got encased inside the Mulberry Silk, you've got a 230 thread count on these, and look at the way it's all kind of constructed. Everything is beautifully made to ensure that you've got that really high quality. And when I lift it up as well, you can see that you've got a really nice loft to it. You know, when quite often, you know, when you're making your bed in the morning, you have to plump up your pillows. I've got feather pillows at home. They go really low. You've got to get loads and loads of air into them to make them look like this. This is going to retain its shape every single time. Not only that, you can pop them into the washing machine as well at 30 degrees, which is incredible. Because I don't know if you, in fact, guys, if you are watching us in bed right now, I dare you to peel back your pillowcase and have a little look at your pillow. When was the last time you replaced your pillows? Maybe like me, you're kind of the person that goes to the supermarket every couple of years and just buys that 4 value pack. That's not really providing you with the best possible engineering, is it? Or the best possible sort of science that's gone into it. This is full of Mulberry Silk, so it's going to help regulate that temperature, particularly if you're somebody, do you ever sort of throughout the night toss and turn and you're constantly like punching your pillow and folding it over and over and trying to find that perfect sort of height? This is going to help support your neck, and it's going to really give you that perfect sleeping position as well. Covered in that 230 thread count with a beautiful mulberry silk through there. Really is a must. And actually, something we should point out is you only need one per person. You're not going to need to stack these on top of each other because it's going to find that perfect posture for you. There's nothing worse, is there, when you've been asleep at night and you've kind of got like a crick in your neck. This is going to cradle you absolutely beautifully. You can order on the phone lines or on our website if you want to. And then this is the story I was telling you about earlier when Ray was saying he'd sold 19,000 of these and he only had 18 returned. Can you believe that? I worked it out as a percentage. I think it's something like 0.0002%, which is phenomenal. This is a lovely, maybe a housewarming gift if you want to go for it. Or maybe you've already got your duvet and you think now is the time with that £20 saving. Get yourself some pillows on the bed as well. I can't stop touching it. Really, really gorgeous. And actually, when you do watch on our Freeview channel on Freeview 89, you'll be able to see between midnight and 6 PM, you might be able to catch Ray and Rob in their bespoke programme for that. He shows us his pillow that he takes with him everywhere. He takes it to every hotel with him, and bless him, he's up and down the country doing shows. He's had his for 10 years, and I think his wife only gets it off him to wash it like every couple of months, and it still looks like new, which just goes to show the quality. We've also got the amazing Mulberry Silk pillowcases for you as well. Now these are very difficult to keep in stock. Shall I show you one? We looked at the desert earlier. Let's look at the Arctic. This is that lovely Arctic kind of ice blue. Now, if you know anything about beauty, maybe you're into your beauty and your skincare, silk pillowcases have been a huge buzz in the industry because, now obviously do your own research, but silk contains, it's a scientific fact, it contains a protein called sericin, and sericin is very beneficial for a lot of things. Do a little bit of Google, a little bit of Wikipediaing. Wikipediaing? Is that a word? I've just made it up. It is now, guys. But you'll be able to see the beautiful benefits of silk. This is 100%, and the reason why we pop that in the description is 100% silk pillowcase, because a lot of them that you'll see online, they just do the front. So you can't turn it over if you want to. We've got all those gorgeous colours as well that you just saw. The white, if you want to keep it. I remember when we only did the white. I think these colours are pretty new, aren't they? You've also got the Arctic Ice, the Desert Dream and the Sage as well. Just £35 today. Really, it is so luxurious. It's also cotton backed as well on the inside, making it even more durable, but really, really beautiful. You're going to take it with you everywhere you go, and it's going to have, particularly I was saying earlier about, I really do love to bleach my hair, which I should probably stop doing, but it's going to really help if you've got like maybe fine hair or brittle hair. Have a little read about it. We can't make any claims obviously, but you're going to have a lovely light touch and smooth silky rest on this pillowcase. £35 is our price today. Maybe you want one for every single pillow on the bed. Maybe it's your first mulberry silk purchase and you just want to give Ray's company a try. This is the one to go for. Don't forget, you've got your PayPal as well. We love a bit of PayPal, don't you? You can PayPal in free. It's easy for me to say, isn't it? On the website. Do you want to build a basket? Should we build a basket now? Between £30 and £2,000 is your build a basket on PayPal. Hey, Paul from Peterborough, he says hello. Who might that be? I know a Paul in Peterborough. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. It's my first time that they've let me present. And you know what they've done to me? No guests. But you know what? That has allowed me to choose some of my favourite products for you. So not only have we got mulberry silk on the show, which we absolutely love, because it's life-changing, isn't it? When you get a good night's sleep, how does that make you feel? We call it beauty sleep for a reason, don't we? Because there's nothing nicer than waking up and feeling energised, refreshed. Just amazing. And the health benefits as well, isn't it? It's rejuvenating. You can get into a deeper sleep when you've got that perfect environment, and that's what mulberry silk is here and engineered to do. So get your duvet, get your pillow and your pillowcases as well. Pillowcase item number is on the screen for you, 001108, just £35 today on that special price. Have a little look and see how much silk pillowcases are, and I bet you they're only one-sided. Ray does the double-sided, so you can turn it over whenever you like, and I love that Arctic Ice. Also a real big fan of the Sage as well. Should we have a little look? We've built a basket, our lovely Gemma has built one. And we've gone for a double duvet at £179. Two of the pillows, one for her partner, that's £40 each, and two of the pillowcases as well. Comes to $333.95, but you're going to split that across PayPal, pay in three. You're going to pay $111.32, and then your delivery as well. And of course, because it's per order, oh, we've popped that in as well. Your P&P is only $4.95. How fabulous is that? Remember, you can pay on Visa as well, because of course you can take advantage of your PayPal Pay in 3 as well. Now, we are live every night. What's on tomorrow night, guys? Can we find out? We'll do a little bit of a big up. It's going to be Blue Magic tomorrow. Is that the lovely John Campbell? Oh, fabulous work. Have you ever heard about Blue Magic? If you haven't, it's brilliant. It's a little concentrate that goes a long, long way, and it's able to clean all of your household items. But we've got a couple of minutes left to show you what other exciting things we've got. What are we going to have a little look at next? We're going to go back to our amazing Pulte. Let's have a little look at it. It's the Forza Spira. It was really very busy and popular earlier on in the week. You can choose from green or blue. It's $149. Now, normally the accessory pack is £59, but today it comes included in your price. And you get a HEPA filter, a movable nozzle. I don't know what's that. It's just like a little hose, and then an upholstery brush as well. We're going to put it to the test we're going to use the blue one tonight. But the Pulte is from a brilliant company that have been around since the 70s. This is all about kind of, we call it, don't we, over-engineering. It's all thought about and really built to the highest build quality you can think of. It's the power of suction, comes with a great storage unit as well. So if you've got like a pantry or an understairs cupboard, it all tucks away quite neatly. So we're going to put it to the test right now. There's your item number on the screen, 466014. I am feeling like Cinderella. So that's for your green option, but I know blue was the most popular. Let's give you the item number for that, and let's get cleaning, because Charlie has been around. She has covered our floor in all manner of things. She's been out with the crisps. Now you've got 2 levels of speed on this Pulte. An ergonomic handle as well. It's just 2.6 kilos, so it's nice and lightweight. You can see there, can't you, how much maneuverability you've got. So if you're working your way around perhaps furniture in your living room, it's got a really low profile, so it's going to be able to go under things like bookcases and sofas as well. Should we give it a go and give it a little bit of cleaning? We're on our little carpet right here, and we are sucking up absolutely everything. It's really streamlined, really lovely to use, nice and lightweight in the hand as well. But can you see how those wheels get around absolutely everything? You've got the LED lights as well, and I'll just show you how low it goes. And it almost, the power of the suction as well, it stays on the floor, doesn't it? Because some of them lift up really easily as well. Really precise nozzle every single time, and cleaning that up straight away, just like that. I had to pull it over slightly on the lip there because you can see we've obviously got a faux carpet in. We should do our real carpet by our bed, shouldn't we? Should we move on not only from the carpet but onto our linoleum as well? 2 different speeds. You've got 1 speed, and then you've got a little lower speed as well. Only 72 decibels, so I'm not having to shout over it. You can still hear me. It's nice and calm and quiet, edge to edge as well, picking up really big chunks. Charlie's really put it to the test here. Huge chunky bits of biscuits we just lift up, and it makes light work of all your housework, because they call it a chore, don't they? But it is not a chore with a Pulte. But look at that maneuverability, and you've got the LED lights as well there. Absolutely brilliant. Hello to everybody in Leeds. Lowen and Brendan, thank you for joining us. Yeah, it's lovely watching me be Cinderella at this time of night, isn't it? But our lovely Bev's on holiday at the moment. We're going to go from our carpet to our lino all the way on, and I'm just going to lift it up right here. We've got some fabulous, there's some gravy going on here, little gravy granules. And actually what I'll do is I'll do it from the back, so you can see how brilliantly it picks up there. It's not kicking anything out, and that was a lot of debris on the floor there. We have also, there we go. That was my fault for not doing that. We've also got some, I think this is tea, a little bit of tea down here, sucking it in every single time. And then somebody has spilt the sugar as well. One past wonder every single time. Beautiful. How easy is that? So on a charge, a full charge, you've got a 50-minute runtime on this, which is definitely enough to do my house. Let's have a little look at it around the home. Here we are, lovely. So do you need perfect cleanliness? I think we all do, don't we? Around and under the beds, you can go even up to the high ceilings as well. Don't forget as well, it comes with that accessory case worth £59 for you. Item number 152220. It's £51.98 on your PayPal Pay in 3. We've got a couple more minutes live with you on this show, but don't forget we're back every night from midnight or thereabouts until 3 AM in the morning. What would you like to see on Shop on TV? Tomorrow we've got the fabulous John and Blue Magic. Just having a little drink there. Here's your Four Suspiros Slim. We're going to stay with Pulte though. We've got even more for you. We've got the beautiful steam mop. Oh my gosh, thank you. We love a steam mop. This is always super busy. It's the #1 steam mop on the channel. I was looking at that big jungle website earlier. There's over 200,000 reviews for this steam mop. Isn't that incredible? Just goes to show how popular it is. Let's see it in action then. Item number 284368. It's the SV450. That's the one you want to be searching for if you're doing your price comparisons. It's £99, saving £40. In fact, just shy of £40, £39 to be exact. You've got your P&P on there, and this will be dispatched to you within the next couple of days. There we can see it's got a 7.5 metre cable. Now, this is the great thing about Pulte. They think about everything in action, don't they? So they think about how much room you need to... So for instance, if you've got a really big kitchen, you need that 7.5 metre cable. But not just your floors, remember. You can do your sofas, and your mattress is so important, isn't it, to steam your mattress? And you'll know about chemical-free cleaning if you love steam cleaning. You're just using the natural benefits of water and steam can kill 99.9% of bacteria. And you might think, gosh, it's going to take ages for the steam to work on this. It is ready in 15 seconds, so you've got a green light on there when you're good to go. Cleaning without chemicals. I know so many people now with young children, young families that want to go chemical free. I think it's so important, and you can do that. Look at that, tackling that lime scale right there on that tap. Think about the money you might be saving as well on maybe if you buy lots of different cleaners. I remember when I was little, right, there was pretty much, like, you could buy your bleach, you could buy like your fairy liquids. Now there is a cleaner for everything, isn't there? There's a cleaner for your shower door, there's a cleaner for your bathroom, a kitchen, sinks, stainless steel, hob tops. You probably look under your cupboard under your sink right now, you've probably got about 10-15 different bottles. With Pulte Vaporetto, all you need is the fabulous tap water in your tap, and that is going to turn into steam and allow you to tackle all manner of spills and stains. So you're deodorizing and you're killing, as I say, that 99.9% of bacteria and germs as well. We are nearly at the end of our show. Have you had a nice time? I've had a nice time. I hope they're going to invite me back, and maybe we can have some more fun in the future. You know what? We've got so much in this mop. I just want to show you what we've got in here. Let's have a little look. We have got the steam mop itself. We've got 3 floor cloths, which is amazing because this means you can have some in the washing machine and you can have some ready to go on the floor. You've got your carpet glider there as well. That just fits onto the bottom, makes it really easy. Small and large round brushes. So we saw that, didn't we, in the little clip of film there. We saw it going around the lime scale on the tap with the nylon bristles. But if you've got really stubborn stains, maybe on your hob or your oven, particularly on your barbecue, you might want to use the brass bristles, which is easy for me to say. Things like grout, it's so, I mean, how many people have that horrible mold, black mold around their grout, maybe perhaps around their shower or their bathtub? That's a really super simple tool. You've got your steam concentrator nozzle, your steam lance, your window cleaning tool, your sponge socket, and your flexible steam hose. It's all coming in this little box, and it's all under £100 for you, or of course even less if you want to use PayPal paying through, which you can do on the website. We've had some absolute hero products on the show tonight, so thank you so much. You know what, we will be live again tomorrow evening or tomorrow morning with the fabulous Blue Magic and the wonderful John, but if you want to stay tuned, you can head over to Freeview 89 on ShopOnTV, and we've got the fabulous Roof Fix with the wonderful Martin, which is a great product. There's loads more to see at ShopOnTV, thousands of products on the website. I've been Martha Cleary. You have a good night now.